Today I'm going to be installing my Nrg harness bar. I also have a set of race equipped seatbelts that I'm going to be putting on the Evo. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I got this from Tri-State Motorsports all the way in New Jersey. They got this to me for the Evo along with the seatbelts. I'm so excited to put this in the car. I know I've talked about it in a lot of my videos and now I'm finally doing it. So we'll see how hard or how easy this is going to be. I'm going to try to record as much as I can and kind of help you guys who are going to be doing the same in your Evo. I'm gonna go ahead and open everything, lay it all out, and then I'll go ahead and start moving the factory seatbelts. All right, so here I have the harness bar. I got it in like a dark gray. Looks really nice. It comes with all of the hardware that you're gonna need. And here goes the parts that go to the back. Seems like it'll be pretty simple. We'll go ahead and get started and we'll find out. And the next one is gonna be the bolt down here. And once you got those two out, you just have to pop that off. So I said there was 3 17s. You have the one up here, you have the one down here, and then when you remove the plastic cover, you're gonna have another one. I'm gonna go ahead and break loose here. And then you have a 10mm bolt. So once you remove the seatbelt, you're gonna have a airbag sensor. So for those who do not want that light showing on their dash, this probably isn't for you. I don't mind. So what you have to do to get this out, you have to pop the top part out and then you can literally just press the clip. But if you press the clip, it's not gonna come out without you removing this the top part. You literally just pull that out. And here goes your factory seatbelt. Unfortunately, this install video was somewhat of a fail. My camera ended up dying right in the middle and all the other batteries that I had were also dead for some reason. So I did not get to finish showing you guys the complete install and I just wanted to get it done. So I kept going. So right now I'm going to go into detail, show you guys exactly what you'll need to do for this harness bar because that was my overall goal with this video, is to show you guys how to install it, especially since I couldn't find a video anywhere. I'm guessing these Nrg harness bars are not easy to come around because I could not find not one install video for the Evos with this specific harness bar. Overall, I would rate this install probably a 6 out of 10. It was somewhat hard, but again, only because I was going off of no instructions, no videos, nothing at all. So you guys previously saw how to remove the seat belts, but after that the camera pretty much cut off because it died. So here I'm gonna go into detail and show you guys what you need to do. So here is the harness bar complete and installed, and I have my seat belts on as well. I'm really happy with the way they came out. It looks so nice. I'll show you guys how it looks on the other side. So fortunately this did come with the hardware, but I actually used the factory bolt where the seat belt previously was in for the top part of the harness bar. And here's one of the bolts that came with the harness bar that I used here, which is very simple to put in. Now the tricky and confusing part is this part. So this is actually like a spherical bushing kind of thing, and it also came with washers and nuts. So I'll be 100% honest, I'm not even sure if this is 100% correct, but I used the hardware and I kind of just made sense of it. So here I have the long bolt that it came with, along with the washers that I put in on each side, and then the nut on the other end. This is actually very secure. I tried shaking this very hard, it does not move, so I'm pretty sure this is exactly how it goes. So if you order a set or order a harness bar from Tri-State Motorsports for your Evo, it will come with this hardware, and then you'll see the washers that were supplied along with the nuts and bolts. And then here at the very bottom is pretty much a similar setup. It has the bolts and washers that go in, and that's pretty much it. So you're basically going to repeat the same exact setup on the driver's side. Again, I just want to mention that when you remove your factory seatbelt, you will have a, I believe it's an SRS sensor that'll be showing on your dash. This is just something that I don't think you can override. Maybe there's a fuse or something that you can pull out for that. I'm gonna have to do more research. So for those who are bothered by any kind of lights on your dash, you might want to look into how you can get that off. I personally could care less. I don't really care about the light, so that does not bother me at all. So the only 3 parts you really have to put on is this bolt. And what I recommend honestly doing is starting with the bottom one, and then you can put this up. This is kind of adjustable, so you can move it pretty much according to how you sit. So you guys can see I'm sitting in the back seat, and I have tons of space still. It's not in my face or anything like that at all. This is how it looks in the back seat when you have a passenger. I pretty much have plenty of space. It's not in my face at all. There's tons of room. And I actually have this seat all the way maxed out to the back, just so I could see how far back the seat could go in the passenger side. Once you have the harness bar installed, the last part will be to put on your seat belts. Now I did see a link to kind of like something that rolls these up, because this is really ugly. This is just something temporary. And it's like a little bar that clamps onto here, and it basically collects the seatbelt in a roll. It looks very nice and clean, so I may look into that and invest in buying that, so I don't really have to have this looking like that. I don't feel like this is as safe, even though it pretty much is, because you can tug in the front as much as you can. And again, this thing really doesn't go anywhere. So this is actually the easy part. You can find a forum online where it kind of shows you how to roll this in properly. Not hard at all. If you plan on getting one of these bars, or if you have any questions regarding this install, please feel free to message me or comment below. Unfortunately, again, I did not get to go step by step with this install because my battery died, and I really wanted this to be an informative video since I could not find that one person installing an Nrg harness bar. So please feel free to comment below. You guys kind of saw how to remove the factory seatbelts. Once you're done, you can put all these covers back in and make everything look really nice and clean. I'm gonna go to the front and show you guys how it looks. So here goes the seatbelts. I decided to go with the Race Quip. This is one of my favorite brands. My helmet is Race Quip. All of my gear pretty much for drag racing is from them. They're pretty cheap, affordable brand. I decided to go with them because it has the black and the red, and it looks, personally to me, looks really good in the car. This is pretty much how it looks with the new seatbelts. I'm really loving it. I decided to go with the cam lock versions. There's different styles. This is just so much easier whenever you're putting them on versus having the actual one you're supposed to use for drag racing that has like the 4 pins. The one thing I would say is I don't really like how the Nrg little sign does not show. I feel like it should be like dead in the middle or dead in the back. Don't know really why it's under, but that's just how it looks. This is how it looks when you're all strapped in, and this is the passenger side. It does need some more adjustments. This should not be really on your stomach. I have mine perfectly set for me, so I kind of just made this one adjustable, so whoever gets in here, it's not too tight on them, not too high up. I don't really have many riders, so I probably will just have Kevin come in here and adjust his setting to him to make sure that we are both safe. Overall, I'm very happy. I love it. It looks so nice. I'm just so excited. I've mentioned so many things about the Evo, about me doing this, me doing that, and all my plans, and everything's finally coming together. I mentioned the carbon lip, I've mentioned the harness bar and the seatbelts and all this stuff already before to you guys, and now you guys get to see it all come true. I'm so excited and so happy. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually working on my next video. I have started removing the radio, and I'm gonna go into details. This video will for sure be a step-by-step. It's actually pretty simple, but there is a trick. If you have the SSL package, it's gonna be completely different installed than it would be in a typical Evo, because we have the Xfinity system where there's an amplifier under the seat. I'll go into details about that and kind of show you guys what you're gonna need if you have an SSL package, because that's another thing I couldn't find. This radio install was pretty difficult because no one on any forums kind of showed what you're gonna need when you have the Xfinity sound system. Hopefully with this install video, I'll be able to help a lot of others. My goal with these videos is really to help others and to kind of bring you guys along the way with my Evo journey and show you my dream build and how I want to build this car. You guys kind of saw it from the very beginning when I first bought it with the crappy paint. You saw I got painted. You saw me do the wheels, the lip, and there's just so much more to come. So be sure you have that bell button turned on my page because you'll get notified every time that I upload a video. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. Hope you all enjoyed this video despite the fact that my camera died. But thank you guys so much for the support. I'll catch you guys in the next video.